I want to do another quick video on how to install bushings in a clock. First of all, let me say that this is the way I do it. I'm not going to go out and spend $1,000 on the machines to install bushings in a clock. I do it manually. For my clocks, I rarely get involved in working for the public, so I'm not going to spend $1,000 machines. Second of all, this method has been used by professionals who do work for the public. And when I first started collecting clocks, I bought a VHS tape on general clock repair by one of the sought-off people who make VHS and DVD repair videos. And this is the way they showed you how to do it in the video. Next, I'm going to talk about the hole itself. Now, your hole needs to be perfectly round, your pivot hole. If your pivot hole looks something like this, to where it is oblonged, then you need to take a file and file the opposite end to match what it looks like on this side. That way, when you go to put a reamer in this hole, you'll find the center of the hole. If you do not take a file and file away on the opposite side, when you go to ream your holes, your center is going to be off-centered. And that's why you take a file and file the opposite end of where it's worn out. Now, not all your holes are going to be worn out like this. Some of them are just going to be just too big. So like in this case, I'm working on a grandfather clock, and I have to put bushings in this hole, in this hole. If you take the piece and you put it in the hole, you have too much play in the hole, and so it needs a new bushing in it. Again, this is the way I do it. This is the way I learned on a VHS tape that I bought many years ago. First of all, you are going to want to polish up the pivot. If you don't polish up the pivot and you put a bushing in, then your work that you did was just a total waste of time. Like in this case, this pivot had a bunch of rust on it. So because I don't own a lathe, what I do, and you can buy different attachments for a Dremel. These attachments right here, you can buy different ones. Or your kit